Hello, everybody. Welcome to Original Content, Self-Inflicted. I'm your ghost with the most spooky, and today I'm joined by Mr. Meme.
Hello.
And Luno Kura.
Hiya, I'm right there, and I should out.
And today we are looking at a Spyro the Dragon fanfic.
Fuck yeah.
From 2017 called Love and Hate, which are my favorite melee weapons to use in Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah, the Love and Hate, and by Dragon
Yeah.
Uprising. Now, if you if you've been around the this little community that we have here of like riffing stuff and all that, you might know how strange things get in the Spyro the Dragon section on fanfiction.net.
With big men making waterfall, Spyro battling Slender Man, or weird political discussions about how the indigenous peoples of the United States have it too good.
Yeah, they had it too good for too long, and all that.
Yeah, there's always treats to be had within the Spyro the Dragon section, and today.
And let's hope that it continues with this story.
Oh fuck! I forgot to mention that story where fucking Cinder molests Spyro in a drunken stupor.
Because of course that happens. Spyro has loved Cinder since the day he met her. But after all these years of unconditional love, is he ready? One shot.
He's had a crush on her since she was born.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, dude. Yeah, is he ready? Is it time for him to live up to the family name and face full life consequences? Let's find out.
Yeah.
Spyro looked down.
Yeah, you narrate.
Spyro looked down at the ring he held in his paw. The purple dragon deep in thought as the city of Warfang moved around him. He was dead center in the middle of a plaza, since it was the middle of the day. Everyone was out and about. I feel like a comma should be there. He had asked Cinder to meet him here earlier this morning for a surprise. In quotes. Surprise! I took you to fucking I took you to fucking I think Broadway? Is it? No.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Postal dude, surprise.
What's like the big shopping like area in New York? I forgot its name.
Times Square.
Times Square, yeah. I took you to Times Square, Cinder. Oh, it's fucking dirty here, and there's some fucking tweakers and shit. By the way, when I was in New York a couple years ago, we were walking down the same road with a woman with Tourette's, I assume. It was very weird. It was a very uncomfortable situation to be in. That was also the time in New York where I saw my first person use a crack pipe.
Yeah, it's one of the few truly American traditions.
Yeah, New York.
I'm just picturing it being Ralsei with a crack pipe.
Kind of. Yeah. So, Luno, you know much about New York, or?
It's a hell of a town.
It is a hell of a town. It's also a city, but it's a hell of a town, but it's also a city.
One of my favorite depictions of New York in pop.
Fucking FNAF High School, Spooky.
One of my favorite depictions of New York in pop culture comes from fucking Godzilla Final Wars. There's like the scene where all the monsters are attacking cities all over the world, and Rodan attacks New York City. But before he shows up, there's a scene where a cop has a confrontation with a pimp while a drunk homeless man eggs them on to fight. And it's like, that is such like a, like, that is like, this like pimps fighting cops while the homeless look on. That's New York according to the Japanese. And also, yes, everyone originally speaks Japanese, so they're dubbed over. It's so funny. Anyway.
He smiled a bit as he thought over what was about to happen, what he was about to do. Cinder was the perfect girl. She was pretty, funny, so shy in a cute way, always perseveres.
Always perseveres.
God damn it! I was gonna hold my tongue. I was holding my tongue to see if I don't say it, everyone will forget it. But I do. I knew you guys couldn't fucking resist it because wore his glasses were too thick.
I think this was also the way Fluttershy was described in Fate, right? Like she was so shy
probably.
in a cute way.
Probably. I mean, that's how she's described in every MLP fanfic.
Yeah. Spyro closed his paw around the ring as he lifted his head to look around. The constant noise was starting to get to him. How can anyone live like this, he thought. I think that's like most people that's like never like lived in like a city before, you know?
City folk. That or he's getting overstimulated.
that's my headcanon. Anyways, this is Xanthos, I think? Yeah.
Alright, here, Luna, you be Xanthos.
Yo, Spyro.
A voice called out.
Spyro.
A voice called out from behind him. Spyro turned around to see his best friend, Xanthos. Spyro gave a smile to see the dark red dragon. Many mistake him for a fire dragon upon first glance, but Xanthos was a very rare fear dragon.
I don't know enough about the Legend of Spyro lore to know that if this is the author making shit up or not.
Maybe a fear dragon is like it's either
I know
a dragon that inflicts fear upon his enemies or is a very cowardly, i.e. Scooby-Doo.
Oh yeah, he's the Yellow Lantern. Because I know there's like the fire dragons, the lightning dragons, the earth dragons, and I don't know, the plant dragons or no ice dragons and shit like that. There's all those, and then Spyro, since he's the purple dragon, he can breathe all of them. But like fear, I think Cinder has like undead elements or some shit. But like fear,
the
fuck. Yeah, my favorite first-person horror game.
Oh man,
what's up?
Spyro. Oh no, this is.
What's up?
Spyro.
Come here, dap me up, man.
Spyro
Give me some
asked
shit.
as Xanthos walked up.
You son of a bitch!
You see her anywhere?
Xantho asked Spyro as he stopped in front of Spyro.
Oh, I think I just remembered what the story's about.
Oh damn, dude.
Oh, you guys are not ready for this.
Also, do you guys want to bet that Xanthos isn't actually a Legends of Spyro character and in fact the author's OC?
It's like that fucking one. It's like that one thing Oni played. What was it, like fucking like Toronto Dragon?
Let's find out. Actually, Xanthos Legend of Spyro. No, does not look like he's an actual character. So, yeah, this is indeed an OC. This is indeed an OC character.
Oh boy.
Oh, here we go. Oh, this is gonna be a good one.
This is good.
Spyro gave Xanthos a fake smile.
Been meaning to talk to her. Wait, no shit. She'll be here soon. I told her to meet me here.
Spyro looked away from Xanthos, not wanting to look at him anymore.
Have you seen Nasty Nork?
Have you seen Nasty Nork?
I want to give him a nasty pork. Nasty Nork is the main villain of the first Spyro game. He's an orc.
Nasty Nork gets a nasty pork.
Yeah. Oh! Oh!
Jesus Christ.
Oh, God!
Oh! Anyways, Xanthos nodded.
He's like clutching his crucifix to his chest as Spyro fucks him in the ass. Dear God in heaven!
Xanthos nodded.
Fuck.
But I'll wait here. Thanks, bud. I'll wait here with you.
He said. Spyro knew the dragon was grinning, but he didn't care. He didn't want to see it. Spyro opened his paw again to look at the ring. He had almost canceled this ring's order a week back, but he didn't. This ring was perfect. He needed this ring. What? He's got the fucking ring of power? What is it?
Yeah. Kiss the ring!
The ring! Sounds like Crocker.
He's got a fucking Green Lantern ring.
Yeah. No.
Is that a ring?
Xanthos asked. He was looking over Spyro's shoulder to peer at what was in his paw.
Yeah, sure is.
Spyro told him without taking his eyes off the ring.
Shit. Do you think Cinder will like it?
You're going to ask her?
Xanthos asked in surprise. He walked to the front of Spyro to look at him.
After all these years of you two dating, I didn't think we were going to.
What? What's so funny?
You'll see.
Spyro let out a
I can
chuckle.
imagine.
Obviously, he thought to himself.
Didn't really know if I wanted to. I loved her, but I don't know if she wanted it.
Trust me when I say this. She's wanted it for a long time.
Hey!
In fact, you can say she was asking for it. Xanthos told Spyro.
You can tell by the way she was dressed.
His tone was a bit off, though. Spyro felt a pang of sadness in his heart at those words.
Christ, this is the only way this could be more on the nose was if it was a fucking beach ball with a sea lion.
How long? He asked himself with a sigh.
Better late than never.
Before Xanthos could even reply, Cinder walked up to the two of them, seemingly out of nowhere. "Hey guys," she said as she immediately took her place by Spyro's side. Spyro smiled at her.
I have quite a surprise for you.
Spyro said to Cinder. He took a few steps away and looked at her. "Do you now?" Cinder asked, looking at Xanthos as if looking for a hint. It's a Professor Layton puzzle.
She just makes a cuckoo clock.
Yeah.
Cinder!
Amy! Spyro's called out loudly. He wanted everyone to hear.
Oh no.
Oh fuck, Spyro, no!
Okay, alright, okay, obviously we've said this multiple times, but obviously they're doing this because, the authors write this way because, this happens in, the movies, the big declaration of love in front of the public.
Well,
hate to break it to anyone that thinks,
don't
this
do
is
that.
something you should not do, in fact.
Do not do that. It's horrible.
Yeah, this is your yearly reminder to, if you're going to, propose to someone, don't do it in public. It will just pressure your partner to say yes and not.
And also, if
you.
they say no, then you'll look like a huge jackass.
Yeah, and you'll look like a huge jackass. It's just not a good idea all around.
It's not worth it.
It's just not worth it. Granted, it can work under specific circumstances, but most of the time, it just don't do that. Do it in private.
Just don't.
Just do it in private. You know.
Yeah. Find a very like when you want to propose to your girl, have her think that you're going to murder her. Take her somewhere private.
Yeah, take her under like a blossom tree.
Yeah,
with
take
like
her, take her
with
to
like
a
a grave
desolate
digged out
mountain,
for her.
mountain cabin.
Take her to like a cliffside by the ocean.
just wanna say that again.
Yeah, this is more romantic advice from three people who only one of whom is in a relationship.
As of now, as of this recording, at least, you know, because obviously this video is gonna come out in like a year. Anyways. Anyways, here's this great speech Spyro came up with.
Ever since I first met you after freeing you from Malifaux all those years ago, I knew I loved you.
Already,
you are my night watcher.
Already a great start. The purple dragon started out. The plaza he was in started to slow down as people started to stop and turn and watch him.
What is this fucker doing?
What is this?
I mean, to be fair, he's kind of like Dragon Jesus.
Yeah, he can get away with this. Cinder started to smile at what Spyro was saying to her.
I'm better than you.
Better. Just imagine Spyro mowing down like a crowd of protesters with his fucking fucking heat vision.
Fire
and shit.
breath. I am better than all of you. Yeah. Fucking.
Cinder started to smile at what Spyro was saying to her.
When you ran away from the temple, I chased you. You wanted to leave, but I couldn't let you go. When you say it like this, it sounds kind of creepy.
Okay, when you say it like that, yeah, it is pretty weird.
That sounds kind of psychotic.
Okay, every time I'm just looking at Spyro's name, I'm waiting for the author to fuck up and say Spyro or something like that.
I'm waiting for the author to fuck up and write their name by mistake.
Said to her, giving her a big smile.
When I met you in the summer,
as the leaves turned brown,
we fell in love. We were frozen next to each other for 3 years.
What?
And when we woke up, we were thrown back into a war against Malifaux. The only reason we beat him was because you gave me strength by being next to me.
And then after that, Shibusawa wanted to kill us all, so we had to fight him on a big cruise ship. Remember that, Cinder? Isn't that in that fucking stupid game you made me watch you play?
Yeah. You gotta be excited because you told me it was called Like a Dragon, but they were all just weird monkeys.
And after that, Black Mesa blew it up, and there was a Combine invasion.
Did you almost say Columbine?
I almost did say Columbine. In my defense, I'm probably not the first one to make that mistake.
Probably not, but you're the first person I've heard make that mistake, so now I'm going to mock you for it.
He then paused for a second.
When you first told me you loved me deep into the heart of the world, when I was trying to save everything, those words pushed me. I pushed on for you!
He then walked close to her and opened his paw to show her the ring. This better be worth it. Cinder gasped and covered her maw with one paw. Sorry. Her maw with one paw. Her eyes started to water as she was obviously super happy and touched. By now, the whole plaza was watching them.
And fucking Xanthos is just standing there fucking patting his side like, yeah. Woo! Go Spyro!
Yeah. Yeah. The fucking old people from the Muppets are like up on like a fucking like windowsill or something.
More like a proposal. Ah!
You know, I remember the last time I was in Dragon City. Yeah? I wanna fucking be burned alive, you little slut! Oh!
Spyro, more like spiral downward.
Remember when you made that bear kill himself? That was hilarious! Oh!
Oh! What was that again? I feel like I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember.
It's just a random joke I made up for. It's well, you remember the Solid JJ video where Gonzo kills himself, right?
All right. Well, Gonzo's not a bear.
Well, yeah. But it's like it's better if it's like Fozzie, because Fozzie is like the old people are more Fozzie's enemies than like Gonzo's.
Yeah, fucking Statler and Waldorf, yeah. Fozzie says, for my final joke, I present to you the best of me. And then like a canvas lowers behind his head and he sticks a revolver in his mouth and shoots himself and his gray matter splatters all over the canvas. And the canvas says, the best of me.
Anyways, let's see.
Anyway. You are smart, beautiful, always perseveres, and the most amazing dragoness I have never met in my entire life.
No, it doesn't say never, it's ever.
Ever, sorry.
He lifted the ring up from his paw.
Big Luna vibes on this one.
And I loved you so much.
I loved you, not I love you. It is more
God, this is
past
so
tense.
This is so fucking crazy. This is such a fucking... There's no... How can this get crazy?
A look of confusion crossed Cinder's face. Spyro then looked away from Cinder and dropped a ring.
Until I found out you were sleeping with Xanthos! Oh! I knew the entire time!
Oh, no way, dude! He said bitterly. Spyro heard Xanthos make a gasp of surprise. Oh! Cinder's eyes widened in surprise and fear. What? No! Spyro, that...
I gave myself completely to you, Cinder. And you gave yourself to someone else.
I come to hate your flesh and your ability to wander and to wonder.
I was in hell looking up at heaven.
Spyro cut her off as he...
What the fuck?
Spyro cut her off as he turned to face Xanthos, his best friend, the dragon he would have given his life for after all they have been through together.
He would not have given his life for Cinder.
Also, xanthos isn't real. He's not fucking real, okay?
It's like that, it's like that episode of Clone High where like we get introduced to this character that's supposedly been everyone's best friend for the entire show, and then they just killed him off.
I was thinking more like none of this whole like elaborate cuck fantasy Spyro has envisioned is all made up, and Xanthos is his insecure delusion. He like almost not like a tulpa, but like he imagined Cinder was cheating on him, and Xanthos, he is Spyro's fear of being cucked.
Yeah.
Just like Katusha when he masturbated to his sort of girlfriend sleeping with the pool man in the pool.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Rent a girlfriend.
Oh! For some reason, I thought you said Gaster. And I was like,
that's the term, chapter 5.
And I so badly wanted to say he gasturbated.
Gasturbated. Yeah. It's still like the whole Xanthos thing.
The Royal Gooner.
Yeah.
I fell into the fleshlight.
This whole Xanthos thing, though, yeah. Can we a little bit more about the Xanthos stuff? Like, yeah, this is like the bro thinks he's part of the gang like energy, you know.
Yeah, fucking. I would accept her fucking like Hunter the cheetah more than I would her fucking this random self-insert OC.
Yeah, it
it's
is.
such a. It's like it kind of reminds me almost of that one story the SDC did that's no longer up, so we can't put a card to it. Simba versus Sin.
Oh yeah, Simba versus Sin.
We're like Simba, the main character, is like this huge fucking asshole, like possessive misogynist shit, and the OC here, the OC self-insert is like this noble Chad who fucks all the lioness, but he's also a human. By the way, I need to point out that he's a human fucking lions.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
And also they like fart in his mouth.
Yeah, it's all weird. Well, what do you think, Alex? My friend who has definitely been on the part of the channel since the very beginning.
Yeah. I don't know.
I agree, Alex. Yeah, exactly.
What do you think? What do you think, Mr. Nyarlathotep?
What do you think? What do you think, Fernando, friend who I brought onto the podcast? I think we should kill Javier Milei.
I mean, well, fucking yeah, dude.
Anyways, yeah. So yeah, now all he would give him is resentment.
Luno?
Spyro.
Xanthos said lowly, obviously at a loss for words. He looked distressed.
Goodbye, Cinder. I'm sure you won't miss me much.
Spyro said as he started to walk away. The whole crowd watched in surprise at what had just happened.
Oh yeah, he did it with a crowd.
Oh yeah, ha! Publicly shame the whore. This is some fucking incel shit, dude.
Yeah.
I was just going to say that.
Spyro, please, Cinder said as she ran after him. I love you. It was a mistake, she said as she started to sob. Spyro didn't even bother to look back as he pushed his way through the crowd, disappearing from sight. Cinder lied on the ground, sobbing as Xanthos stood there stunned. The crowd was a huge mix of emotions, from shock to rage to sadness. You know what? I feel like this would be like a good way to like murder someone via mob mentality, you know?
Yeah! Burn the witch!
This is no one even bothered to stop Spyro from leaving. They understood. He needed space. Hopefully, when he was ready, he would
it'd be
come
like
back.
fucking. It'd be like Guru in Dragon Ball Z Abridged, and like Hiffle, they ask him, Guru, how did you die? Cancel culture!
Hey, and just a quick little thing I've wanted to write. Wasn't meant to be anything, but a one shot to get this idea out.
I'm sure this wasn't you working out some weird fucking issues you have. Let's look at the reviews.
Yeah. Beastly Bat 93 says,
Now,
wow.
I want to say this before we start. Do you think this is going to be like the Chipmunk fandom where they're going to be really fucking pissed off at him for not adhering to the true pairings?
I don't know. Wow, Cinder hasn't been faithful at all to this heroic purple dragon. Shame on her for betraying the hero of the Dragon Realms. Shame. Also, who is Xanthos? Where did he come from, and how are he and Spyro former best buds? Sparks is the Purple Dragon's best buddy, though he couldn't screw Cinder. Real shame Spyro loses both his best friends and the love of his life. Nice short story on heartbreak here, seeing the Purple Dragon heartbroken.
Moving on, I can't think of anything to add to that. That's just... Wow.
Yeah.
Your complete demise says, at first, I thought this was just going to be another one of those marriage one-shots, but gee, that escalated quickly.
Your complete demise doesn't believe in marriage, guys. That's crazy.
Yeah, he believes in ethical non-monogamy or some shit. That was kind of mean, Spyro. but she might have did that to him, but to actually go out of his way to buy a ring and then break her heart in front of a huge crowd of people, wow, seriously.
Yeah, you
I
know
mean,
what? I
he's
agree
kinda
with
right.
your complete. You know what? I completely agree with your
Yeah.
complete demise. Spyro was
Yeah, like-
kind of the dick in this situation.
Kind of a fucking dweeby little shithead. Like, I don't know. I can. On one hand, I can understand feel like in this scenario that the author has crafted to make Spyro seem completely in the right. I can understand feeling more than a little jilted, but
Yeah,
at the
as
same
far as
time,
to add in an OC that looks very similar to their fucking wallpaper page.
it is their OC probably.
Probably,
But like, yeah, you know, in this, and I imagine in this specific scenario where the author handcrafted it to make Spyro look like goody good guy. Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
It
Maybe
would be so it would be so fucking fun if it was the OC of someone else.
that. Yeah, it's just Bully's OC. This is all just an elaborately crafted thing because some guy at his school took his crush to homecoming and he was like, "Ah!" He like punches. He tries to punch through the drywall, but he hurts his hand.
Whoa, hold
Oh,
on. Look
fuck.
at this. Hush the Dragon says, I'm at a loss for words. On one hand, I'm disappointed at Cinder, but on the other, I want to beat Spyro senseless.
Why is nobody
want-
sensible in this scenario?
I want to hit her, but I'd lay into you.
But
But I lay into you. Why is nobody being rational?
Oh my god.
Hello
Anyways.
there. Could you Bunny Gamer 41 says, hello there. Could you please continue the story? I really enjoyed the first part. I want to know what'll happen next. So please continue it. I'm pretty sure this is a one-shot, Buckaroo.
Yeah, sorry to bust your bubble, buddy.
Sorry to bust your nuts.
Anyways, this is a big one by Skidog Gamer. Wow, that escalated quickly. I do feel like it was a little mean of Spyro to do that. Yeah, I agree. Surely he could have found another way to tell Cinder they were through rather than get her hopes up and then throw it all away. I mean, I felt really bad for Cinder at the end. Kind of, yeah. Other than this, it felt a little weak to me as a one-shot. There's not much you can fit in there, but this left a lot of holes in the plot. Who is Xanthos? Why did he and Cinder sleep together? Most importantly, how did Spyro find out? There's not much explanation given, and there's a lot to guess.
That's a good question. How did Spyro find out?
I mean, there's a good explanation. Spyro picked up the Horovision power up.
Yeah, the Horovision.
I feel like this would have been more impacting on the reader and more interesting if we had more of a story about it, like an extra 3 to 5 chapters beforehand, so we could connect with the characters and have these plot holes filled in. This is why most one-shots only include Spyro and Cinder and don't have too much backstory unless it's around the game's story, or it's a longer one-shot where they can fit more in it. It wasn't bad at all.
I mean, dude, it's okay to leave a few things unexplained, like...
Yeah, like, do we really need to know how he figured it out? We could probably imagine, like, I don't know, maybe Sparks did or some stupid shit, or those fucking fucking cheetahs he enslaved.
I think the story as it is alright. You know, it's a pretty alright story. It was indeed an entertaining one, I dare say.
Oh, yeah.
You know? It wasn't the worst. It wasn't really like anything bad we've read about it. You know?
Oh yeah, this is far from the most upsetting thing we've read. It's not even in like the top 20 probably.
I mean, when you take the worst misogyny aside, it's not even the worst Spyro story I've seen.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no weird fucked up point of views or Spyro or Cinder molesting Spyro, and then Spyro being like, I kind of like being raped, and or again weird racism or shit like that. or monkeys enslaving cheetahs to fucking Welcome to the Jungle by Guns N' Roses. Yeah, it's just a very we'll say teenage story. This is very much no, I wouldn't say it's inoffensive. I say this is very much a story an angry teenager would write.
Yeah, I say it's more of a vent piece than anything.
Yeah.
But you know,
well,
as it is, it's all right. You know.
Yeah, it's harmless.
Not really much like, you know, grammatical issues I've seen.
At least none we picked up. Granted, yeah. But anyway, thank you for watching.
Granted, our senses in good writing have eroded away since beginning this channel. So.
Yeah. Again, you especially.
Fuck me.
Anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please let us know with a comment. Also, maybe like. If you got in the description, you'll find a couple links to one to join our Discord server, another to submit stories like this for us to cover, and another one to donate to CC's Ko-Fi. We also have our own individual channels that we will probably be uploading to. And with that being said, this has been original content, and it has been self-inflicted.
Alright, good night, everyone.